from the Jackson.
What's up, y'all? This is Relly, y'all, back with another video. Yes, and today, me and I Am Queez will be creating a video talking about trades that need to happen in the NBA today, right now, currently. And these type of trades would actually change the needle for most of these teams, most of these franchises, and even would make them a bigger finals contention to our understanding and to what we think they will need as a unit. So, with that being said, let's jump straight into the video.
How y'all doing? It's I Am Queez with another video. Today's topic is trades the Atlanta Hawks should make. I feel like Atlanta Hawks should literally make trades for a veteran star. Not no Vince Carter.
I'll dance for my money. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
His old ass need to get dropped off the team because he's just holding up roster spots for young players. So let Vince Carter go next year and don't re-sign him. And pick up a veteran star like a Bradley Beal to go with Trae Young, or you can trade for Devin Booker, who needs help. That'll go nice with Trae Young. You can trade a couple players for Brandon Ingram or something of the sort of a rising star, or somebody who's going to be a compliment to Trae Young, because Trae Young is playing great, but he doesn't have that much help. Jabari Parker's injured now. So the Atlanta need to make some trades and get rid of players like Vince Carter, Evan Turner, players like that. And I think they can do better if they get some veteran star power.
Now, this trade right here has everything to do with the Houston Rockets trading with the Detroit Pistons. The Houston Rockets would be trading Clint Capella, PJ Tucker, and Cephalosha for Andre Drummond and Morris. You might ask, why is the Houston Rockets giving up these assets? I say to you, because they are trying to grab a center that is the #1 rebounder in the NBA currently this season. And you get Morris, who is basically the replacement for PJ Tucker. And you have them locked. You got some years under them, so you can make some shape. And Drummond is a good, proficient player who is better proficient than Clint Capella. He's a better rebounder than Clint Capella. And he fits even more in that bill for the Houston Rockets, because not only is he not offensively demanded, but he can play in any role you need him to do, especially since you got Russ and James Harden. And then Morris, what makes this so great to have Morris is because he can play the 3, he can play the 4, he can do everything PJ Tucker could do, maybe a little bit the same 3-point field goal percentage, which is great because you didn't lose anything. But the reason you did it is because Morris is more offensive minded than PJ Tucker.
What the deuce?
My next team is the 76ers. I feel like they should make a trade to get Ben Simmons out of there, find some way to get Ben Simmons out of there, because Joel Embiid is not happy. The offense is not running good. So I feel like they need to get a shooting point guard or veteran good point guard like Chris Paul. In my opinion, Chris Paul will fit great with the 76ers. Have you ever had a dream that him and Joel Embiid running pick and roll open up a lot of things, way more than Ben Simmons running pick and roll with Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is mad at Ben Simmons because he refused to shoot the ball and change his play style. So I feel like a Chris Paul trade, or even the trade to find out how to get a younger point like De'Aaron Fox or Shai Alexander, that would be great for the 76ers. They need to replace Ben Simmons, and they will be so much better.
Now, this trade offer would have everything to do with Phoenix Suns and trade negotiation talks with the New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
For starters, they would be shipping Jrue Holiday, their veteran point guard, who is ready to be on a playoff contender right now, which means they could trade Jrue Holiday to get Tyler Johnson and Mikal Bridges. You ask, why is that a great trade for both sides? This is why. First, the Suns get a veteran point guard who can score. What makes him better than Rubio, yes, they both are good passers. Yes, they're good defenders and when it's time to play. But what makes Jrue Holiday better is that he is a better scorer. He's not fully dependent on Devin Booker having to drop 30-point games in order for him to get his offense. Which makes it so much easier for Devin Booker because not only does he got somebody that allows him to be off the ball, but he knows the person that he's playing off the ball with can score as well, which makes the transition, which makes the defense not as aggressive on Devin Booker because now they understand that you have a playmaker that can proficiently and efficiently score. Also, on the Pelican side, they get Tyler Johnson, whose contract expires this season, if I'm correct, but it does expire this season. Even if he has a player option, that's not too long, 1 or 2 years, that's great. And then Mikal Bridges, he fits in the build of the New Orleans Pelicans because he's a young a young player that they're going to have for the long term, that they can also switch to the power forward. And if they come to the decision where they do not like him, they can very easily flip Mikal Bridges to another younger team that can give them a pick of what they want, which is the greatest David Griffin type of plan to be in, especially when you know you're going in full rebuild mode because you know you have Zion and then you're trying to build younger players to fit and grow together to become a Western playoff team in the foreseeable future. And with that being said, thank you for watching today's video, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and do not also forget to hit the notification bell for more amazing content because we are on the grind. And thank you, I Am Queez, for helping me and lending your voice on today's video because this could not have been made possible without you on this video, so I thank you. And also, do not forget, if you go to the bio, that I Am Queez link will be under there, will be under the description. I'm sorry, not bio, description. His link will be under the description, so you can check out his videos, his content. You can check out many of his amazing content as well. And with that being said, Ghosts.